Good morning, everybody. It's 5 o'clock, and I just woke up, and today we're getting ready to travel back home, and then I'll have pool, and it's today marks 3 weeks, and I am kind of hyped. So even though it's a bit earlier than usual, let's get this.
Yo, I am back at home, quote unquote, featuring Peely. So we have like 20 before 1. It was for around about 5 hours on the grid. And today is going to be nasty pull day. I'm super hyped. Fine lifting with a good friend of mine again, and then after that working on a cool project. I just want to take the time right now before I work out and try to go to bed early to recap the last 3 weeks, because today is A, Monday, so it's the start of a new week, and B, it's recap time for the last 3 days, because today marks the 21st day of my self-improvement challenge, so I'm almost a sixth, or like I almost have completed a sixth of it. First of all, before we hop into anything, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So let's hop right into it. Reason why I did this, I had to change my life, got cheated on, broken up with, no bad blood there, because at the end of the day, we're all just human beings doing our own mistakes and having to deal with our own problems. And if people don't want me in their life, that's okay. That's on them. And I won't run after anyone anymore. If I know people want me to be in their lives, but they struggle, that's a different topic. But right now, that's not the case. So that's whatever. Fitness. I had exactly 2 days completely off, where I was just walking for like an hour. I tried to do an active recovery day with still going to the gym, just for the mental part of it, that I keep my routine, that I keep just showing up. So we had 21 days with 19 days of pure lifting. So first off, we had the classic push-pull legs, then slab variation pull-push legs, and right now I am doing something more arm-focused. I am in a phase where I get more sleep. So right now I am around about 6 to 9 hours, depending on weekends, weekdays. Fixed my circadian rhythm a bit, or aligned my rhythm with what I want to achieve. Right, so I'm usually around 10, 10:30. That's my bedtime, and then waking up at 5:30, sometimes at 5. So the cut or the recomp is going really good. I try to eat under 2K, so most of the time I'm between like 1.6 and 1.8. But it's more of a mental thing than just discipline, to be honest. I'll see how that develops the next few weeks. And then the lifts feel good. So I see some definition coming back. I see something, is still in me. So muscle memory really carrying this one out right now. Food, trying to eat clean, of course. Sometimes you have a little snack, but as long as it's in your calories, as long as you do it responsible, and as long as it's not every week, then I see no point in avoiding it if it means socializing a bit more. And as long as you do it with the people that also push you to eat clean, right? So cheat on your diet with the people you usually eat clean with, and that push you to then stay on track. Emotionally, well, I'm kind of speedrunning everything, but I guess everyone has their own speed of processing things, and also sometimes, it's just coming in waves, and there's nothing you can do about that. But I am focusing on the future because I cannot change what happened yesterday. And to be honest, I cannot influence what will happen tomorrow, but I can make the best of today. So, how do you build a good future? Build a good today. Right now, it's just about stacking the days, getting in my steps, doing my cardio, eating clean, lifting the weights, learning, studying, working. And then by the end of the year, I should have a respectable 2026, which is nice because I think that, this one's kind of weird, but you kind of peak, quote unquote, with maybe late 20s, early 30s. So in that regard, I am not stressed out, to be honest, because I still have, with 21, like 6 years before I think the real life gets to me, right? Right now I can just chill studying, working out before I am just fully in life, right? So having to provide for not just myself and close family, but maybe potentially your own family and all that stuff. So yeah, that's something I'm not actually stressed about because I know it's gonna work out, because right now I'm on a good way, on a good path, and I want to shoot so high and to set my goals so high that I'll get scared looking down, which is kind of a cool way to say I want to be a bit cocky. Still trying to be humble, but I want to be a bit cocky, to be honest. I know that I have to let go of stuff, of packages that I carry around with me, and that's okay. So right now I'm, sometimes I get really angry at myself and stupid things, and then sometimes I get really sad, and sometimes I'm just very thankful for the people around me. So again, shout outs to Christian and Silas for yesterday. And yeah, that's actually not a lot I have to say today. Just that I'm very grateful and thankful for all the people around me, for the people out there watching that maybe don't know me. And now I'll try to cook something up with the footage I've gathered in these 3 weeks, maybe cut something cool out of it, and then I'll see you tomorrow, because just keep stacking the days.
Gucci, Prada, Louis, na minha Fendi, 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 Fendi.